Welcome back to RVP Auto1, where we bring you the latest in car reviews, test drives, and everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving into the all-new 2026 Lexus LX600, and let me tell you right off the bat, Lexus is not messing around with this one. Now, if you're familiar with the LX lineup, you know it's Lexus's flagship SUV, sitting proudly at the top of their food chain. The LX has always blended rugged capability with premium luxury, but the 2026 model, it takes that legacy and sharpens it with a modern edge. At first glance, the 2026 LX600 makes an impression. It's big, bold, and unapologetically luxurious. The massive spindle grille is still here, flanked by sharper, more aggressive LED headlights. The whole front fascia screams presence. The body lines are cleaner, more chiseled, and Lexus has refined the proportions so it looks a bit more athletic than its predecessor. It rides on 22-inch wheels that fill the wheel arches just right, giving it a muscular, planted stance. Under the hood, the naturally aspirated V8 is officially gone. Instead, Lexus has equipped the LX600 with a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, producing 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. That's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, and guess what? It moves. Acceleration is surprisingly brisk for a vehicle this size, and there's a smoothness in the power delivery that just feels right. Whether you're merging onto the highway or crawling up a rocky incline, the power is there when you need it. Ride quality is where Lexus really flexes its engineering. The adaptive variable suspension smooths out road imperfections like butter. Whether you're in comfort mode cruising through city streets or switching to sport for a more dynamic feel, the LX adapts beautifully. Off-road, it holds its own. With full-time four-wheel drive, a locking center differential, and multi-terrain select, the LX600 is no poser. It's ready for actual trails, not just valet lines. Step inside, and the luxury is undeniable. Lexus pulled out all the stops with the interior. Everything you touch feels high-end. Leather-wrapped surfaces, open-pore wood trim, and satin chrome accents surround you. The dashboard is clean, featuring Lexus's new dual-screen setup. Up top, there's a 12.3-inch touchscreen for infotainment, and below it, a 7-inch screen handling climate and off-road data. It might sound like a lot, but it's surprisingly intuitive once you get the hang of it. The new infotainment system is a massive improvement. Lexus has finally ditched the old touchpad interface, and thank goodness. Now it's a responsive touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The voice control system also works well, so you can keep your hands on the wheel and eyes on the road. The LX600 comes in several configurations, including a 4-seat ultra-luxury trim that replaces the second-row bench with two captain's chairs and a full center console. It's basically a first-class cabin on wheels. Massaging seats, individual screens, climate controls, it's a mobile executive lounge. The standard configuration offers 3 rows, seating up to 7, and even the third row has improved comfort and access. Cargo space is decent, though not class-leading. The third row folds flat electronically, which is a nice touch. With all seats down, there's plenty of room for luggage, gear, or whatever your weekend getaway requires. Tech and safety, fully loaded. Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 is standard, giving you adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system that offers a clear view around this massive SUV. There's also a new off-road camera system that shows you what's under the vehicle in real time. A game-changer on trails. Fuel economy is slightly improved over the previous V8 model, thanks to the smaller engine and better transmission. You can expect around 17 mpg in the city and 22 on the highway. It's not groundbreaking, but for a luxury SUV with this kind of capability and size, it's respectable. On the road, the LX600 feels solid and refined. Road noise is minimal, the steering is light but accurate, and visibility is surprisingly good for a vehicle of this size. There's a sense of quiet confidence when you drive it. It doesn't try to be sporty or aggressive. Instead, it leans into its role as a luxurious, dependable powerhouse. One area that may divide opinions is the price. Starting just over $90,000 and climbing well past $130,000 for the ultra-luxury trim, the LX600 is an investment. But for what it offers, the blend of reliability, off-road capability, and luxury, many would say it's worth every penny. Compared to competitors like the Mercedes-Benz GLS, BMW X7, and even the Range Rover, the LX600 holds its own with a unique value proposition. It may not have the badge prestige of some European brands, but it makes up for it with Toyota-based reliability, serious off-road credentials, and Lexus-level craftsmanship. In summary, the 2026 Lexus LX600 is not just an update, it's a full transformation. It's more refined, more capable, and far more tech-savvy than before. Whether you're a longtime Lexus fan or just looking for a luxury SUV that can truly do it all, this one deserves your attention. Thanks for watching RVP Auto1. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below letting us know what you think of the new LX600. Would you take it over a Range Rover? Or does the German competition win your vote? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Catch you in the next one.